the boundary. Right, so here we go. The first of the 2020s. Oh, and just a little bit of swing there. LG Abans are the sponsor of this tournament. Oh, he's hit that beautifully. Straight over the top of mid-on, bouncing away down to the boundary. That's a beautiful shot. Well, one of the great things about Mahela is his ability to adjust his game. Oh, into the gap. That's nicely placed. Beautiful. This is a very fast outfield. That's lovely stroke play. Oh, he's beautifully bowled. Smashed into the middle stump. That was well pitched up and straight. And basically, it looked to me as if Joe Idler was just trying to open the face a little bit. But that's the experience of Brett Lee. Well, that's in the air, way down to the boundary. Could go all the way. Yes, it's 6. Good bouncer, actually. It wasn't a bad bouncer at all from Brett Lee. Right up again, beautifully played. Wonderful timing from Dilshan. Over his head and down the ground, it'll go for 4. Well, Dilshan certainly showing, actually it's Dinesh. Nice and hard, so it's fast. Well, and that's going down towards square leg. Brett Lee won't get there, another 4. Well, this is turning out to be a great start now for Sri Lanka.
Not particularly aggressive. Oh, he could have trotted onto the stumps. That's just tragic. Well, you mentioned clever change of pace. Did try it this time, not so cleverly. Full toss put away quite easily by the skipper. He does connect, finds the gap, ends the over with the boundary. Hastings not too pleased, 63 for 2. Well, I was wondering when Sangakkara would cut loose. Has been quiet against O'Keefe, even though the ball comes into him and you expect him to. Goes over the bowler, safe position, 1 bounce, and into the side screen, end off the halfway mark. 10 overs done, 76 for 2.
Oh, great shot. Beautifully played down the ground. Will it get there? Not quite. And rolls into the boundary. Spin in the world. Oh, and that one's in the air, but wide of the fieldsman. Bounces away to the boundary for 4. Down the wicket he goes. Straight to mid-wicket. Well, that was a really straightforward catch. He really should have gone through with the shot on that occasion. Seemed for some reason that Sangakkara to check his shot. Captaincy hot seat. Oh, that's a magnificent shot. The old Dil scoop straight over the top of the keeper's head. Oh, that's a good shot as well. Brilliantly played. It's always the sign of class when you see a pull shot played to a ball that's not that short.
Dilshan pulls away in the air, just wide of the man in front of square. That's 4 runs.
Variations.
And there's another one of them, a slower ball, but Dilshan up to it, sweeps it away behind square.
50 for Dilshan of 39 balls. 7th score of 50 for Tilakaratne Dilshan.
And there's an example. I don't know what to call that, but it's a reverse hook. Well, there it is. There's not enough fielders on that offside boundary. It was very wide, very full, but Mendes was up to it. It was all about placement. Lee full again. Mendes opens the face of the bat and hits that beautifully through the offside for 4. So Watson back into the attack and over the fence for 6. Dilshan poiking it over square leg. And now through the offside, opening the face. This is a real strength of his. Diving away at the boundary there is Marsh. Again, Dilshan's wrists, a little bit of width, that's all he needs. Plays the ball so lately, times it beautifully for another boundary. Dilshan again over mid-wicket, getting underneath it for another 6. 22 runs off the oval. Watson goes the journey in his final over. Dilshan over mid-on. all the way for 6. Mitchell Johnson trying to get it up into the block hole and failing to do so, and Dilshan helps himself to another 6. Short and out of here. Dilshan has middled that. Mitchell Johnson going halfway down. Oh, the Dilshan scoop. Is it enough? Yes, it is enough. It's going all the way for 4. So there it is. Tilakaratne Dilshan, 100. What an innings. Just off 55 balls here in Pallekele, Kandy. Over again, just over mid-wicket. Is it going all the way to the boundary? Yes, it is. That's 4 more to Dilshan. Ball of the innings. Wide. Is it called wide? No, it's not. It's a dot ball to finish. So Sri Lanka finish on 198 for the loss of only 3 wickets. We have witnessed a wonderful innings by the Sri Lankan captain, Tilakaratne Dilshan.
Just a little bit careful of him. Right, here we go. Watson is on strike and straight away swings it back in to the right-hander.
You're slightly under pressure, Nuwan Kulasekara.
Full toss and 4. Cannot afford to bowl full tosses to these players, that's for sure. Oh, and that's a good shot too, and it's going to go all the way, is it? Yes, it is. Watson is a powerhouse. Bowled him, clean bowled him, beautifully bowled. That one just nipped back a little bit from outside off stump. He was trying to blast it through the offside field. Oh, he's got that away. It's in the air, bouncing away down to the boundary. Tries to drag it back down there, but again, good timing. Well, the ball is coming onto the bat beautifully. Oh, it's good shot as well through the offside for 4. This little bloke can play, I can tell you that. Warner on strike. Straight down the ground. Oh, what a shot. Beautifully played all the way for 6. And flat as well. Oh, and huge appeal there. And up goes the finger.
That's a good shot. Slammed wide or mid-on. Hussey is a specialist in this type of cricket. Just got on top of it and hammered it wide or mid-on for 4. That should be a wide. This should be wide. In fact, runs, it's touched the bat. So it's gone down to the boundary. It's 49 for 2. So Dilshan Pereira continues and bowled him. That ball spun back. He's got a second wicket in his second over. And Dilshan Pereira has struck for Sri Lanka. And Warner hits it over mid-off. It should go down to the boundary. It does. Very well timed indeed. Cameron White will get a boundary. It was hit in front of square. It was short. It just raced away to the boundary. For a moment, it didn't look like. And bowled him. Pereira has been sensational today. He's got another wicket. 3 in 3.
We'll prepare these pitches to turn. That's a fantastic shot. He's pulled that one away, way over the top of mid-wicket. Exactly as we were saying, he's still a bit of a danger man. There's no doubt about that. Good catch.
Oh, that just looked horrible. Steve Smith, what were you thinking? Once again in 2 minds, jumped out, thought the better of it, missed the line completely. Easy for Sangakkara. Oh, he finds the gap. And a reasonably good over, comes to end with a boundary. It's a 50 for David Warner, well played. And after 14 is 101 for 5. Any later, it was down leg, not a very good line. For all that, they'll probably just get a single at a time. Steal the 2! This is going to be disastrous! No! Oh well. Brad Haddon sacrificed for the cause. There really wasn't 2 in that.
First game of cricket for some time, so thought we'd get a feel for the game. At the end of the day, it's not so much about the toss, it's about our execution.
Well, I think I need to go upstairs. The wicket has just fallen. We'll come back to you shortly.
All very new for O'Keefe as he launches over the leg side, and it goes all the way for 6. He's renowned as a batsman that's hard to pin down. He does get on with it, and he's shown here. This time it's short, and it's picked the gap. Hasn't gone all the way, but 1 bounce for 4. And a reverse sweep on this occasion, showing all the sweeps. Terrific shot. That's another boundary for 4, but let's look at that terrific spell by Pereira. That's 3 for 26, and now Australia 122 for 7. Oh, he's got onto this one. Mitchell Johnson is a powerhouse athlete, and he's found the middle of the bat on this occasion. A long 6 over mid-on. Well, a leaf out of Dilshan's book. There it is, the Dilshan scoop, but O'Keefe showed that he's capable of doing it as well. A risky shot. So Lucknow back into the tack, and Mitchell Johnson punching it wide of mid-on for 4. Oh, beautifully bowled. There it is, Lucknow, full straight. Clean bowled.
Didn't see them try too many times though.
Deary me, there it is, a gift. Well, there it is. Finishing off with a 6. John Hastings hitting a long bomb wide of mid-on for a big 6.
The biggest of the day. They're sending a message. There's more to come. There's another T20 international coming up too.